Dastalan, namaste. I'm not sure how many of you have seen the shorter version of this vlog on our Instagram. So this is the longer version of the vlog, and I would like to explain you why Stories of Tibetans is doing this vlog. So first of all, the thing is, I would like to share not just the stories of Tibetans or Tibetans who are living in diaspora, and I would like to also bring you into my life, like what I do on daily basis, like how I interview people, how I find them. So this particular vlog is more about like how Tibetans in diaspora sort of organize a concert, right? So first of all, as being a refugee living in the Himalayas, we never have been left behind. I think that's what I strongly feel, whether it's our artist or whether it's organizing a concert, so this time Tendon Drama Production, she organized her second concert in Dharamsala, and I think this concert was far more better than many of the local concerts which is being organized in Dharamsala. So as being in India, we Tibetans really, we are really fortunate to have India as our host. Even like we call it our second home. The government and the people, we are very grateful to them. And of course, there are minor issues, but it's a community, two communities living together. So of course there might be minor issues within two different communities, but so far within these 60 years, since 1959, I think we have lived in a harmony, and even we have, I do believe that we have set some sort of an example to the other communities to, like how to live together, And then, yeah, so going back to the concert, I think if we do have the ability, but of course, if we are again lacking from, whether it's the funding, whether it's there are minor aspects where we are lagging behind, but of course, when we sort of organize, when the organizers sort of organize a concert, they usually try to fit in within the law of India, because as being a refugee, as being a guest in India, we don't want to disturb the local people over here, or we don't want to, break the rules of Indian government. And of course, we are trying our best. That's what I believe. And then, while actually I was not the official cameraman at the concert, but I was covering a story of Rigzin. She's a rising star or a Tibetan, a budding artist. So I'm covering her story for one of our project called Tibetans in Diaspora, where usually we interview different Tibetans living in exile. So yeah, I got the full access to the stage or background of the stage. So I really would like to thank Dendin Domala and the whole organizing team for letting me to, freely pass through on the stage, or whether it's at the backstage. So I really appreciate that. And then the main guest for the event was Sonam Wangchin. So this is your first time,
Yes,
performing with the Tibetan community.
not for the Tibetan community, but it's my first time in Dharamsala. So I'm very excited to perform, and yeah, let's see.
So how many songs are you going to perform?
So for today's program, I have 7 songs in line, and I'll be doing the songs which are popular among the Tibetan community.
And do you know that there are so many Tibetan fans?
Yes, and I'm very, very grateful for all the love that Tibetan people has shown to me. So I'm very thankful, and I'm very excited for tonight's show.
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
And he's actually a very famous Bhutanese singer, and I will share his YouTube over here. So if you guys would like to check his songs, you can have it over here. And then I I have listened to his songs many times, and I really love his songs. Like he really got a good voice, and it was my first time. Yesterday, it was my first time meeting him or seeing him in real person. And it's amazing to see him because he was very humble as compared to his fame. And on top of that, he performed around 7 songs, and all of them he performed in sort of like pure Bhutanese traditional or traditional attire, which really impressed me because as being a refugee, we are always saying that the Chinese government is trying to genocide our culture, tradition, and then we are in exile. We are trying to preserve our culture and tradition. I think it was a very good example for the Tibetan artist as well. So yeah, it was very nice to meet him, and even we chat for a while, and like I introduced him about the project Stories of Tibetans, and even I took a photo with him. And then beside from that, I got to see the god of Tibetan rap in exile, like the one and only Tinami. And he's pretty frank when when you meet him on the street, and even though he's pretty famous within the Tibetan community, but when he goes on the stage, then he's totally a different person. That's what I really liked about Tinami.
If I ain't the man there, who is? I'm a hustler, baby, I'm different. Hop up and go to little dunya do, let it go to without you, I get you the one and only.
अदन दिल्ली दा अदन दिल्ली दा तना धर्मशाला मैच दा अन्यम दा शो दिनेम दले जमले धर्मशाला तो खती धर्मशाला invitation लेना खती ने मेला तुम खाना it's like my second home, so like I gotta pull up ले वो यार Tari onjana artist new ena da she mangutang was the artist pe mudo han she kang thuk to gorillas, so yeah.
So how are you feeling right now?
The hope the man namshi change as ang so Delhi le chao do na the hope the me le bad kuro no got it, but I think I can pull it off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And again, like I'm going to share his YouTube channel over here. So yeah, he's humble, and then like. But when he's on the stage, he really becomes that rapper who sort of break the norms of, I don't know, like choosing the votes or whether it is, he's really breaking through everything. And then we got other stars as well. And then we got Marigo, and then there was some Tibetan traditional dances as well, which was kind of like mixed of all different genres, So I really liked about the concert. And then I think we have around 1,000 people who came to the concert, and most of the artists were very sort of the younger generation, and then people really enjoyed the whole concert. It was, in and all, it was like a pretty successful concert, but I'm sure that there are many things which sort of try to make it better next time, such as like the VIP seats, like preparing extra chairs for the other people as well, and whether it's the entrance, like and yeah, but I'm sure like there are many aspects where they can improve, and I might not be the right person, but yeah, that's what I felt at the concert. And so this is a bit about like what I did yesterday. And of course I was very nervous when I went on the stage to take videos, like yeah, I was pretty nervous. And then but in and all, it was a good day. So that's all for today, and thank you for being with me. And then whoever is watching this vlog, if it's your first time, I really welcome you over here to our channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. And those who are already our followers or viewers, I really appreciate your support, and I really would like to thank you on behalf of Stories of Tibetans. So stay tuned, follow us, and then if you have any opinions about the artist which I have mentioned over here, please leave it at the comment below, and of course I will try my best to sort of respond. And that's all. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.